didn't come like this. I accidentally just like smushed the top of it a little bit. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing some natural makeup for you guys. And well, first thing I want to tell you is if you hear kids in the background, my kids are supposed to be taking a nap and they don't always do that. So if you hear some laughing or something like that, those are my kids. Two, I wanted to tell you that this video is not sponsored at all. I bought this makeup myself with my own money and I bought it because I wanted to review it for you guys. So just want to throw that out there. So I started thinking about getting natural makeup because I was thinking about actually wearing makeup more often, and I like to kind of go for the more natural, I don't know, some people might say even more rugged look, but I think of a more natural kind of look. I think that I naturally look nice without makeup, but it's nice to have some makeup to wear once in a while. So I was actually about to just buy some normal makeup that I bought before. I looked it up online. I was looking through the website. I was scrolling down and I was looking at the ingredients. There's lots of ingredients in there with names that I could not pronounce, like propylene glycol. I don't really know if I want that stuff on my skin. Your skin's one of the biggest organs in your body. It highly absorbs everything that you're wearing. So I was like, no. I'm gonna look up some more natural types of makeup. So I came across Elate Cosmetics, and I didn't know this when I placed an order, but they're actually a Canadian company. And like, oh, okay, it's gonna be a little while before it gets here because it has to go through the border. But actually, it only took about 1 week to get here. It took another week for them to process my order. So it took about 2 whole weeks for it, from like me ordering it, for it to get here. And I was thinking originally like it would be even longer than that. So I was really pleasantly surprised, but just know that if you are ordering from them, that it will take a little while to get here. But anyways, I was looking at Elate and I noticed that they had an FAQ section and they were really transparent about what's like in their makeup, you know, where is it coming from, what kind of packaging they use. So the first thing I came across was that their mica is sustainably sourced. So if you're not familiar with mica, mica can be an ingredient that is mined by children. Children are dying in tunnels while they're trying to mine this stuff to support their families. So I decided I didn't want to be a part of that. That contributed to why I wanted to get natural makeup. And their packaging is low waste, and that is important to me. I would rather not have packaging that is going to pollute the environment. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm going to show you in a second what the packaging looks like so you can see. Another thing is that they donate 2% of their profits to charitable causes, like real charitable causes. Also, their makeup is 75% organic. So if you're like super crunchy, this, maybe it's not for you. If you're like, want something a little bit more healthier than what you're already using, this is going to be a good option. So I'm going to unbox my makeup now. I'm really excited because I waited a few days to record this. I wasn't ready to record it when the package arrived, so here we go. Okay, so this is what the box looks like. I'm trying not to show you the top because it has my address on it. So I'm going to open this up and I'm going to show you what's inside. Wow. Okay, so let's see. Complexion sample kits. This came in the top of it. And let's see. Oh, I can see it had like a little personal note on here. It says enjoy your goodies. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so this is like, after I remove that part, this is what the inside of the box looks like. So I got some foundation samples because they're like mostly online based. I think they have some people that sell for them, but they are mostly online. I forgot to mention that at the beginning, but yeah, so I got some foundation and a few samples that are close to my skin tone. So I got some lipstick and it's called, this one I got is Swift, and I don't know if you can see it. Swift, and it's more sheer got some mascara. You can see, you know, wood-based packaging here. Their stuff's recyclable and reusable. If you're somebody who's like zero waste, if you want your packaging to be as low waste as possible, you can tell them that when you place your order. Got some brow balm. Yeah, this is seed paper, so you can plant this paper in the ground and it'll grow. I don't know. Oh, it says wildflowers. So that's pretty cool. So this is what the ingredients look like. Now, if you compare this to regular makeup, you know, this is a lot healthier for your skin. They're also vegan and cruelty free, so that's important to you. You know, this is a good company to support. I got like 3 different natural looking shades of eyeshadow, which all come in those little metal tins. This came as a free gift when I ordered, so I had to order a certain amount, and then I got this. It's a primer, and I thought that was pretty cool. So, you know, they give you free gifts and they give you little notes and stuff in your package when it arrives. And let's see here. So this is the last thing I think I got. I believe this is their medium size compact. So you can see. Okay, so we finished the box and let's try on some makeup. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try doing the primer first. You can see it. And I don't normally use primer, but I'm gonna give this a try, and I'm gonna maybe just do like a little test on my forehead, and then I'm gonna test out the foundation samples that I got to see which one matches my skin. And sorry, my kids are getting a little upset. Charlotte, what's wrong? Your blanket fell off again? So I got some foundation here. This is one of the samples. I'm gonna try this out on my forehead and see how it looks. Yeah, it looks a little yellow. See, it looks pretty light. Yeah, this one's like a more yellowy. This one's, I don't know, I'll have to kind of, once I get them all on, we'll kind of compare. I used to have a beauty blender, but you know, it got kind of covered and stuff, and so I need to get another one. This one's kind of like yellowy, and this one seemed kind of dark. I applied it to my whole face, and I think that it looks a little bit more natural than some of the other makeups I've tried. So normally makeup, it will make your face look kind of like a matte kind of finish, and this one, it still has a little bit of a sheen to it, which my skin is naturally, I have naturally oily skin, so that looks, it's not oily, but it looks like it has a little bit of a glow to it. And I noticed that it's definitely better if you put the primer on first. So I forgot to put, like, on my nose and stuff, I forgot to put the primer on there. So it didn't stick as well there. It looked a little bit uneven when it was applied on there. So if you're getting the foundation, I'd probably get the primer too. I'm gonna try out the brow balm and the eyeshadows, and see, I have them on, and so they're magnetic and they're stuck on there. So when you run out, you just buy the refill one again, and you pop it out, the old one, and then you stick on the new one. Yeah, it's definitely making my eyebrows look a lot more filled in. So yeah, I really like the brow balm. It looks really, really good. I think on my brows, it fills them in because I have pretty thin brows. They also like to lay really flat, so it's hard to get them to be shaped and be full looking. And I think this looks pretty good. So for the eyeshadows, I got Lith, I think that's what it's called, which is like a gold color. And then Union, which is like a light, almost nude color. And then I got Surge, which is a dark brown color. I'm gonna try the gold one, which is the lip. And if you have green eyes or hazel eyes, this color looks good. Like, I know when I was shopping at Sephora, I would always get their gold eyeshadow, and it makes the green in your eyes really pop. So it's really, really light, but I think it looks really cute. Because of course, I like natural look. I'm kind of curious what the Union one looks like. It looks good sometimes when you put a little bit of a lighter shade in the corner of your eye. It kind of lightens up your eye a little bit. The color is what I was expecting it to look like. It's very natural looking. Of course, they sell more bright and bold shades. I just picked the more neutral looking colors. Probably do the mascara. Yeah, I don't really like things going near my eye, so I kind of flinch a little bit. Okay, so this looks pretty light and definitely defines my eyelashes, but it's not really clumpy. It's not heavy, like gunky looking. You know, there's some of the cheap drugstore ones, especially, will look like that. This one just is very nice and light looking. Got just the black one, so. Okay, so lastly, I'm gonna try out the lipstick, and this one is Swift, and they have a lot of different shades on their website, so you have to check that out. They had a really cute looking one. It was a brick red that looked really popular. I don't know if I necessarily like this color. I can say that the lipstick itself, like the quality of it, it applies really well, it feels really smooth, and it smells really good. So just in review, I think that their makeup is really high quality. I would say that I also really like all the stuff I told you in the beginning about the company itself is really, really good. And I would say that the only negative thing I have to say about it is that they're an online company, so I know makeup's kind of a thing that people want to try out in person, you know, at a store, so that can be the negative side of it, but everything else about it, I really love their makeup, and I'm going to be continuing to get makeup from them, and I'm going to probably order a foundation from them. I think that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks, guys.